Again, this is to think Dr. Pastor Phil in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. What an incredible story we have here. In verse 11, as you know how we exhorted and comforted and charged every one of you as a father does his own children. We exhorted, we comforted, and we charged. We challenged as a father every one of you. Exhorted, comforted, and charged. You know, some people want me just to comfort. Now, as a father in the kingdom, I comfort people, but I also exhort. I also put a little fire underneath them and charge them sometimes. Look, you need to do something about this. You need to stand up and take responsibility for your life. A father will do that. And I don't do that to a 3-year-old, but I do that to a 20-year-old. I do that to a 25-year-old. I do that to a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old. I do that to someone who's in his teens. I charge, I challenge, I exhort, I encourage, I comfort. I do all of these things as a father would to his children. Now, Paul did this with these Thessalonians. And remember, they imitated him. They responded. Gosh, so many times I'm working with people and they don't respond. I come as a pastor. I come as a father. I come as a mentor to exhort, to challenge, to comfort, and they just want to comfort. Or they might want to be yelled at, and I don't yell at people. That's not exhorting, that's not comforting, and that's not challenging. That's demeaning. That's taking away dignity. That's not the way a father acts towards his children. He doesn't scream at his children. He doesn't put them down. You know, but my wife was telling me how she's working with some teenagers who looked at her and said, look, we don't think anybody's serious if they're not over emotional, if they're not screaming, if they're not yelling, because that's all they've seen in life. How sad. You know, a man of God, a woman of God is not going to act that way. And you need to learn how to receive love with charging, with comfort, and with exhortation without having to be yelled at, without having to be demanded upon. To receive as a father does his children, because a father doesn't scream at his children. Not a good father. Not one led by the Father from above. I want you to know I love you. Because the great love, Jesus Christ loves me, I love you. The Lord is on our side. You have a great day in Jesus the Christ. Be blessed.